All right. Hold on a moment, Internet. Okay, Internet. Hello. Welcome back. We got a lot of people in the room today. We got a league going on. Yes, so welcome to meeting number 7. It's the final meeting of Pins and Pirates. Gonna get started soon. We're gonna get started soon. We're here right now. It's do or die time for some people.
We are at meeting number 7.
So, yep. CC's going over the rules. It's a meeting number 7. I'll go to the standings right now. So Scott and Luca are pretty safe. Luca and Tom aren't even here. They're pretty much safe. I think Scott, Luca, Tom, and me all at 140 points. That seems pretty safe. Honestly, Robert and Chris also probably pretty safe. I think if you're anywhere at 120 something, pretty safe. Look at Chris. He has points to go. He can easily pass me because he has his lowest score is an 11 right now. He has a drop in an 11. Top 8 going to finals. People who are to watch are Brandon, Fran, and David are all in and Marcus are all in a Fran, David, and Marcus are tied for 8th. Brandon is also there at 7th with a slight lead. There's plenty of things could happen. Paul and Kane are out there, so we'll see how that goes. See how this is gonna go. There is a consolation tournament if you don't make finals, is what CC's saying. Yeah, sorry. We'll turn the music down. Music's off for now.
All right, so if you don't see your name up on the screen, please make sure.
All right, so I'm going to go to who's here today. So that's where we are now. So the people to watch are basically Brandon, Fran, David, Marcus, Paul, Kane, and Hillary. And then I got it in a minute. There you go.
Yeah. Tonight's, this is a series.
If you don't see yourself, you might be.
Look at Jonathan's screen. Look at the other screen.
There's 26 players here today.
If you don't see your name there.
Let me see. I see my name. Good enough.
So everybody's going to play on the 15th
Yeah,
of September.
it's a Friday. So the 15th is finals. There's consolation if you don't make finals. And then, and there's people like me who probably will be out after round 1 of finals. Wah, 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 wah.
We'll be giving away free season for next season.
Oh, free season entry is being given away.
Some other prizes.
I'm excited.
Yes, Robert and his raffle prizes.
CC specifically mentioning raffle prizes.
Smiley face sticker.
Nah.
All right, so
We're streaming Chris tonight because Tom and Luca aren't here.
tonight's finals.
That's basically it. Like, it was Chris, Luca, and Tom with the top score.
We got Kane, Paul, Marcus, David, Green, Fran. I think you guys are all trying to stay up in that top.
CC basically saying what I said earlier.
If you don't have all 6 previous meetings, anything can happen.
We will see.
But I don't know, with the 13 there, I don't know if you can really get up to that top. That 13's going to hold it down.
CC giving comments of people's scores. I mean, yes, but I think they realize that too. I don't think. I don't think. Yeah. Yeah. I know. There's a bunch of people who are really close. I'm glad I'm not in this. I'm glad this has gone well enough for me. I'm chilling.
But you got some competition. I guess sometimes you would have still made it.
The real victory was taking points from Johnny. I'll be honest. I don't want Johnny to come here only like 5 times and be like in finals. No way. Make Johnny work for it, right, everyone? We got to make Johnny work for it, right?
You
Yeah.
have Chris in your group.
Chris is being streamed.
He's
Yeah.
coming in.
Chris is also the stream. He's the only one who wasn't here because Tom and Luca were also tied and they aren't here. So. All right, so we'll get started shortly. If Chris is the first pick, we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna watch what CC does. 26 players.
Nobody popped in at the last minute.
Fine, it happens. All right, we should be getting started real soon. All right, Chris is in the group with Brandon, Scott, Chris, and John. So I'm gonna go ask Brandon what game he wants to play, and we'll move it over there. We are going for a minute. Robert, hold on. All right, we're on Bond 60th. That's what's happening here. Rig mic's coming up. I'm gonna get the broadcast view up. Hold on a moment. Internet will be there. We will be there. Music's coming back up. And then we got stuff. Not what I wanted. They are on good. Brandon, Scott, John. All right, so they're gonna wait for Chris, I think. And I am player something on James Bond, but not player one. I don't know what. Okay, it looks like Robert finally started. So basically, I'm fighting to try to keep Robert from stealing my seed, which I don't feel very confident about. So But I am player 4. Robert went straight to his corner, and I would do the same if I had his corner. Dun, 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 dun. So we all saw this being played earlier with Robert, me, and Mayumi, or Mayumi and me, and I, me, and hopefully they'll put on an even better show. I mean, you got some strong players there. Scott definitely knows how to play this game. Robert wanted Rush, but he's going to have to settle for Bond because another group is on Rush already. But if he gets last, maybe he can play on Rush. All right. We're still waiting for Chris on this. They're talking about it. You might be wondering when the next Bells and Chimes is. Well, the next Bells and Chimes is not until the 14th, the 11th. I meant the 11th. It's on Monday, so that's the next Bells and Chimes. It's a week from Monday, so gonna be a little bit of time, but all good. It's gonna happen. But yeah, we are currently right here. Oh, you know what? There's a Discord. You should come check it out if you like Discord. It's a cool place, pretty chill. And then we got the calendar. You should come check that out. What's up? Is it my turn? All right, cool. I'll be right back. You should check the calendar, but I'm gonna leave these dates up. Okay, I gotta go play Bond. I'll be back.
I want to see you in summer battling out on this.
I put up 55,000 the other day. Yeah, I had 30,000.
High score at my house.
I had 30,000 at both ABs after ball one. One shot away from a double 7, but it's the first time I've ever done it. It's hard to do that.
I have too many games.
Well, I only have one.
That's what I've come to realize at my house.
Yeah, if you want to master them, yeah.
I have way too many.
40 or 50?
Oh God, no.
More than that?
You know what? Cece can yell at me. I'll take all the yelling. Go ahead.
Take all the yellow.
Yeah, I played 4 quarters. They were getting it. Right? There's still 4 credits on there.
Yeah, we put $1 in, not knowing.
Yeah, I did. I put 4 quarters. So we're just playing it out. We'll be done quick. Don't worry. It's already ball too. Look at that. All right, last chance for fame and glory. Everybody's watching, Gage. And that'll be that. See? I promise.
All right, we still waiting for Chris? Okay, I don't know what's up. Sorry, internet. We'll get you some bond eventually. I think is what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be a late night, is what I think. But you know what? It's a holiday weekend. I got nothing to go and do on Saturday. That's cool. All right, so do. All right, I don't know. I mean, I don't know where Chris is. He said he was going to be there, and CC has elected to wait. So, you know, that's what it is. All right, well, I'm going to watch Caitlin, and when she drains, I'm going to leave, and I'll be back. Like I said, telling the stream, he's on his way. That's what I was heard. That's what I heard. Yeah. I'm in the other bond. I'm on Bond Pro in the corner. Potter got to pick, so we're in that corner, which I don't blame him. I would do the same. I gotta go play.
I was finally on my shots. I think it's like they didn't put it in. Most of the points. So I said you can't do like a skill shot and plunge.
All right, guaranteed third on Bond at least. Chris is not responding, so I hope he's okay. That's hard to say. He was on his way. Let me go stand by Bond. I agree. That's a CC decision. She's the head TD, so she'll make a decision. But you know, Scott has been playing for a while. Okay, well now we go. Let's see what CC decides. All right, so on the clock for 3 minutes. Oh, just so everybody knows. Two minutes and 45 seconds. Otherwise, it's just punch it long. Last 60th, 12-1. Good luck.
Oh, am I up?
Yeah, you're up. All right, Chris is here. He got here before 3 minutes was up. I'm on Cactus Canyon Remake, which I don't normally play very well, so I'm glad this is going to be a drop night. I'm not going to lie, Internet. I should play Cactus Canyon Remake more. I'm just not comfortable enough on that machine. Something about it. I'm not very good at the original Cactus Canyon either, so that's another thing. I feel a lot of games are like hot and cold. I don't know if that makes sense. Caitlin picked this game and is still playing. It's always a good sign when you pick a game. Yeah, I know. People are like, well, as we saw, it can be a quick game. All right, John Merwin is up. Oh, I gotta play. Okay, well, no one said anything. Scott is definitely player 2, and he played his ball. Player 3, ball 2 is up, so it's Chris's turn. The kid is player 4. John is a kid, I believe. It's fine. No, everyone's played the correct. It's just the people at home don't know that John's a kid. John is a kid. He's player 4. Everyone's playing the correct ball, it looks like, so far. As expected, I'm getting creamed on Cactus Canyon. No, I don't mean to say that like you're wrong or anything. I'm just explaining to people at home because not everyone knows. That's a nice nudge and no danger. Wow. We got to sign up for Starfighters at 9 a.m. Hope I remember to get those tickets. If not, we got the multi-ball. Very nice. I should think of what we're gonna play after I get last then. The remake. All right, Godfather. Man, I'll get to go first to take my family. He's got the multi-ball relight on the right there, but that's gonna go out. All right. I mean, you don't want to tilt. He has 2,000 in bonus. All right, so John is up. Damn, everyone can play Cactus Canyon except me tonight.
Didn't last very long, and I couldn't get a second shot down on it. What I got saved me was that shakeout. See that? Yeah.
Gets the skill shot. Very nice. Are we going to backhand for the multi-ball?
I got the multi.
Pass over. Get it. Brandon has started the multi-ball. Wow, I guess I got to move the camera. It's like off now. I guess I'll move it after this game. Not sure what's up. That's unfortunate. The player cam got moved, is what it looks like. Or people just stand weird. Scott looks like he's in frame. No, he's not. It's got to be moved a little bit. All right, Scott gets the skill shot. Robert's up again. Oh wait, yeah, I got plenty of time. Nice dig there. All right, Scott wants the multi-ball. Got it. Man, everyone's good at shooting that to the left except me. All right, I would actually go for a mode right now based on the scores. Let's see what Scott does. I think he's going for the locks. Because I feel a mode right now would be decent scoring, and yeah, it's already out of multi-ball. We got the restart on tap right here. Oh no! Rattles out. Wow. Presence of mind for like the rolling backhand to get it. Nice job. He only needs 2 more drops to start a mode up here. I think he needs 1 more drop now. 1 more drop to start a mode. Oh, but he got it. He got the 2 locks. Now he's got 3-ball multi-ball. So now it's even better to shoot this, in my opinion, before you lock him up. Just to start your mode. Let's see what he goes for. It looks like he's going for the super. Okay, he started a mode. I can't really see. It's something. Shoot something. I think it's spinners. Shoot the spinners. He's trying for those locks. He's locked 1 ball. He got to lock another ball and then hit the jackpot. He's got it. He's locked 2 balls. The super jackpot is now lit at the freaking here at the captive ball. Oh, it almost got up there. Wow, what presence of mind. There it is. He got it. He got the super, I think. Oh no, it's still lit. It didn't work. What the heck? I think his mode is over too. Not sure. Hold on.
Totally.
Yeah, Scott's really good. He's top 200 in the world, I believe. I believe Scott is top 200. He might be top 150.
Just one player?
I think he's number 2 in the state right
You
now.
didn't get the rolly.
Also, California's a good state too.
Okay.
A lot of good players here. So Scott got to what, like 7K at least? Seems good.
Ah.
1 more target for MI6. No, 2 more targets. I can't read the flashy things. My bad.
Ah, shoot.
Did you do all 4? No, I'll do it later. It's just easier. I'm gonna do
Ah.
$5,000. Catching. It's coming for Scott here. Oh, the bonus isn't enough. Bonus is close though.
Oh, I actually got it.
Bonus is close though.
No, that's the thing. So I have to collect.
All right, speaking of water.
So you have to shoot and then you start like this. So it comes, that's it. Okay, so you have to rescue staff, and then you shoot
I'm gonna grab the break.
So you shoot the red side shot. One chance.
Okay. Fran, excuse us for a minute. Thank you. Sorry, son.
Oh no! So close. Okay. All right.
All right.
That's their calling it. I guess last year it was, all the top rankers or whoever. This year they wanted to mix it up and get players. Yeah.
1 second, internet. Here, we're on walking. They're on walking. You're on walking dead. Let me just fix this.
Well, it's only 15 seconds. Spider-Man? Okay.
John, Scott, Chris. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Maybe. But I put 2 new legs on there, so Papa will be happy.
Yeah. You know why this comes from?
Okay.
Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, the boy maybe needs a camera adjustment so people can see he's playing. Uh-oh. That was a little salty there for Chris. That's all ball one. So it don't matter. It's only ball one. I think I'm next on this one.
what's going on here, internet? It looks like Brandon has 37 million. Seems good. I picked Godfather and totally houseballed ball 1, so that's on me. Pro tip, the auto plunge on Godfather is garbage now, so manually plunge it if you have that option. I won't make that mistake again. Bicycle Girl has been started. Getting them points off Bicycle Girl is very nice. So Bicycle Girl just hammer this over and over. Where's my mouse? Hammer the ramp. The ramp is actually raised up. It's a premium. So get them points. All right, 47 million after what? 2 balls? Or ball 1? Was that ball 1 or 2? Seems good. That was after ball 1. Very nice. 53 million after 1 ball is amazing. I forgot to adjust the player cam again. I gotta go do that. I'll be standing by.
My whole game. I don't even want to play it. I'm just taking it. What'd you get? That's how you start a multi. And then when the ramp focus on my shoe. I'm sorry. Just gotta play it out. Yeah, play it out. Thank you.
All right, that's better. We see people. I moved the what is it? The thing a little. Scott trying for the prison. He needs to open the prison. Oh wait, he's 1 shot away from prison multiple. Isn't that what that means? Oh, that's starting prison. That's starting prison. I always can't read it. Yeah, it's starting prison. Started prison. The magnet didn't catch it. That was dangerous, but he recovered pretty decently. Yeah, he's got this. Very nice recovery from Scott. The magnet did not engage to lock the ball after shooting it. So started Bicycle Girl. What a catch! Woo! Going for that backhand. Uh-oh, yeah, unfortunate. Ooh, Green Family's still alive. Pick the Green Family. Pick this Green Family, Robert. You know you want him. Yeah. All right, this is game 2 of 5. Brandon with this monster ball 1. Huge, very nice.
Summer,
4 million. Close. He's at prison. If he can shoot that middle, he got it. Yeah, I was like, it's time for prison multi-ball. Yeah. Prison multi-ball time. Unfortunate. 62. I mean, 67 is still huge after 2 balls. Let's make no mistake.
Okay, winner, what should we play?
Nice save. All right, prisoning it up. Good save too. Working his way towards that prison multi-ball. All right. I picked Godfather because I want to practice it for tournament. And after my ball 1, I definitely see I need more practice. I only got to pick because Robert picked position. Robert started a mode. It's good. All right, I gotta play.
I'm stuck. need tech support. Thanks, Brad. Right on his back.
Oh. Yeah, it's not looking good for both of us.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Oh my god.
Are they?
I'm watching for you though.
Okay. Oh no! I need a comp ball. It timed me out on the ball save or whatever.
CC.
This will be fast because you already win. So
You were playing. I didn't want to bother you.
so ball 3 is stuck back here for me, and it timed me out.
Oh. Okay.
So are we gonna get the score and then I play a ball?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it out? Is it still there?
No, it's still it's stuck back here.
Okay.
Just popped up behind him. Yeah, that was
Do you have
kind of
your key
weird.
on you?
I
know.
don't.
Okay.
Okay.
So Scott tilted, but I mean, Brandon won.
Well,
All right.
you're gonna plunge out and take a picture of my score, and then I'm gonna get a compensation ball, I guess.
Okay.
What?
All right. So Chris gets a comp ball, is what CC said. It is not that dark
Well,
in real life.
yeah,
The camera makes it
timed
look
out
darker
because
than it is.
This guy doesn't move either. So player 4 is still up. So Brandon's gonna play his ball because I get a compensation ball, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, he's winning. I mean,
Okay.
by a big margin. But yeah, play it out. You should.
Yeah.
Totally. Oh shit.
It,
Okay. All right.
we'll save the ball.
So I guess
him-
Chris will
let him
have,
get ready,
I think he needs 40 million to get to Scott, and then like, Brandon's gonna play his ball, right?
All right.
So
You ready?
Brandon, it's player 4. So then we'll take a picture of the score.
Yeah, Brandon's gonna
and
play.
I gotta-
Oh,
He should. Oh, there's 2 balls in
I
the
got
suitor
2.
lane again.
Oh crap.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, because it thinks it's missing a ball. So the first ball to drain, because it already kicked. Yeah, we're post. No, but the first one to drop will end.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is so what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna drain them both. Sorry.
Wait. No, don't drain him. He's still playing.
I know.
But the thing is, no matter, or you have to take one out and hold it in your
gonna
pocket.
get that ball out.
Yeah, I'll hold one. I'll hold one. It's gonna end his game.
Yeah.
It's not gonna end this game.
Yeah, it will.
All right, we're back in business, I think, yeah.
I'll hold it.
I mean, how do you? I don't care either way.
It's gonna go though.
Do-do-do-do. All right, Brandon's at 67. This is really good, honestly. I mean, I'm not honest. Like, no joke. This is amazing. To start ball 3 with 67 is huge. Oh. All right, so Chris is gonna get a comp ball. He needs.
I mean, I'm just playing. I'm playing to get third place.
Once I take a picture of the scores. Chris needs 50 million, basically 51 million-ish to get to
Okay, so
third
I got
place?
the scores.
Okay.
Is it currently in last? I don't know what the scores were.
All right, and then I'll give you credit. It's so hot in this corner.
Yeah, he needs 2 million to get to third, and then like 51 million to
right,
get
thank you.
to second. All right, so I guess step 1 would be hit the skill shot, get to at least third place. That would be good. Okay, ball save still there. Better hit something else. Don't get slung out. Okay. Need to get to like 2 million before bonus. I don't like this. All right, cool. Shoot anything. Shoot the. Yeah, that's good. Now hit this once and we're set. Nice drop catch. All right, we're going well. Okay. One shot to the bicycle. I think he has 2 million pretty much a bonus. Oh, that's fine then. Look at the bonus X as well, so that'll help. Oh, now you totally shoot the bicycle girl with multiply. Oh, unfortunate. Okay. 2.6, so Chris is in third. There. Chris is making the comeback. Oh, he needs that. Oh, dang it. He needs the multiplier. Well, actually, no. At this point, well would be good. 10 million.
Oh, shit.
Okay, nice nudge. Durant up and over. Okay, another about 30 million. Hey, what's up? She's over there. All right, so Chris didn't quite get there, but John wants to pick the game, so we're gonna go ahead and do that.
First, second, third. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Wait, Brandon won, didn't he? So it's your pick, isn't it? Yeah. So Brandon's going first on the game is basically what I heard. Yeah, I know.
Alright, thank you. Alright. I'm not happy with you guys right now. Hold on.
There, Mr. Walking Dead Crusher.
Alright, I'll take 2 fighters.
Nice. It's a premium, right?
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, my initials are CDC.
All right, I'll be right back.
He gets all set over. You should be able to. Are you done with your group? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get in here. You're gonna be good to go whenever.
I did.
Yeah.
Thank you for reading.
Yeah, huh?
Who's in? I need more quarters. Oh, there's a bunch in there.
All right, Summer, welcome. We're on Foo Fighters. How did your night go?
Got an extra?
Good.
Awesome. I'm gonna leave you on here. Just chill out, and I'll be back to check on you. Sure. Give me a moment to change this player order.
first one. No.
Try not to be lazy. Okay. That's up. All right. Leave you in the capable hands of Summer. Got the glitch where there's no ball save in Godfather. Classic. Alright, so we have John playing. Yeah, Foo Fighter Premium. Ooh. All right, I think Scott's up. Player 3. Yeah, I got the order right. You like this game, Summer?
Yep.
All right. Do you like the premium or the pro better? I don't know if I asked you that already.
I like the one that my dad's playing right now.
Okay, that's the premium. It has a full upper play field, and I don't know what else. Oh, this is a real figure. All right, looks like I'm at least getting third on Godfather.
How are you doing today in the league?
Okay, but I don't really need today to make the playoffs, so it's very nice to be in that position. So I'm just trying to beat a 26, which I don't think I'll be able to do. It's a lot. 26 is a lot of points. Yeah. So, but you know, it's fun. It's fun to play Godfather tournament and realize I'm not that good at it. So.
Yeah.
And then learn that other people are better at Godfather than me. Good information for the future.
Yeah, maybe we don't pick Godfather with those people.
Yeah, exactly. So I learned something today. So that's cool.
A good thing to do is ask the person what their favorite game is.
Yeah.
Or the game that they're good at, and then you don't pick that game.
Yeah, if they tell the truth, they should, hopefully. But yeah, that's true. But I feel like my favorite games, I'm not that great at them. I'll be right back. So is your dad good at this game?
Oh yeah, he's pretty good.
Because you all own one, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, your dad did really well in The Walking Dead. I don't know if you saw, but he got like 50 million after one ball. It's amazing.
Yeah,
All right.
my dad has it at home.
Oh, okay.
He really should.
Oh, okay. I'm playing Jungle Queen, so I'll be in and out.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be fun. Lovely. No!
So besides your dad, who do you else do you think is good at this game?
I don't know.
Okay. What do you like to do in this game?
I don't know. I usually try to hit for the little.
Oh, boy.
The little figure that's in like.
This like space person
Yeah.
or something? Yeah, that's a good plan. There's like a multi-ball in there.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go back to my dad. Okay.
Okay. Bye. Okay. So Chris is pretty good at this game from what I can tell. Like, he's leading on the high score list for a bunch of things. I think we're waiting for Todd on our game. I don't know where Todd went, but I have no idea where Todd went. But I don't know where Todd is. He's not in the room, so maybe he's in the bathroom. Alright. Got some button action there.
Okay, so that was Lydia, Dennis.
So through one ball, I believe Chris is in the lead.
Super fun game.
See, actually I don't think he's in the lead, never mind. I think Scott is in the lead with that score that I can barely read because there's so many numbers. Capture is radio. It's okay. There's a multi-ball. All right, hold on a sec. All right, he'll be there eventually. I mean, I really don't care. I got nothing else to do. If the rest of my players in the group don't care, then that's fine. I gotta be here for the end. They're only on game 3. We're on game 4 and it's Jungle Queen, so I think it'll be all right. Hold up the flipper. Oh, dang. So on the premium, there's an actual post here that like comes up, and you gotta hold up the left flipper for it to like go down here, hit the post, and then come up.
Oh, get up there. Oh, come on.
All right, so Chris is in the, what is it called? The multi-ball overlord, all my life.
Oh,
I think I gotta play. Oh yeah, I've been on mute, but anyways, whatever. I'll be back.
Ah. Ah.
Chris is gonna plunge his extra ball. It's at 171, very nice. Jungle Queen, we're all three of us are pretty much tied. I took a bad shot at the drops. I forgot. You gotta aim lower on the drops. It's actually safer, I think, in my opinion. Just gonna have to plunge again. He really didn't hit anything. Gonna have to keep plunging. No, he hasn't hit. He hasn't hit something. He has to hit something. It won't even trigger unless he hits something. That should do it.
I scored more points with a 0.
Oh, nice tip over. Trying to backhand the Overlord. Good plan. There it is. Wow. This Jungle Queen game, just burning along. All right, I'll be back. All right, I think I'm hopefully going to get second on Jungle Queen, which is not good for me beating my 26, but whatever. I don't care at this point. Wow, what a rolling backhand. I gotta practice that. That was inspirational. And he's inspirational. He knocked the ball out of the lock. Hilarious. So he did the right thing. He's got the wizard mode. He's going DC. I don't know the rules to this, so everyone watch. Clear drops and hit the paddle. So it looks like you want to do this, and then stuff happens. All right, I gotta play. So Scott added what, like 100 million with that wizard mode? Nice job. 346, ooh, huge. I managed to hang on to first for Jungle Queen. I know the internet cares, but I can't. I was honestly impressed to do that, honestly. It was not that, didn't play Jungle Queen particularly well. Oh, I gotta play. All right, Chris is at 216. This is ball 3. Nice nudge. Started the multi-ball, the second multi-ball. This is monkey wrench. Is this monkey wrench? It's 3 balls, right? Yeah, and the out of ball will give it 4. I think Robert's up on Monster Bash.
Ah! Kidding me. Oh, fuck.
Oh, dang. Almost. Look in there. I know. Welcome to Monster Bash with no ball set. Halloween.
Oh.
I like that you called it Michael Myers. That's a better name for it. Awesome. Yeah, no, it's a better name for it. I like that. All right, y'all getting some Halloween to close this out with. I don't know what the order is though. I'll just guess the order. Oh wait, this is only game 4. All right.
I'm refreshing with every score.
I got it.
Locked up already.
It's
locked up.
John's probably going first.
That's why we're playing this game.
That's probably the order. That's my guess.
It took his credits, it took mine.
We still have one more game.
It took his credits and mine. It's locked up on the screen.
Oh, it is?
Okay. All right, we're back.
I don't even think the credits went through, but he put it in all 4. I put it in 2.
Okay, sure. Maybe it's an omen. A sign.
That's right. You want to play Godzilla, that's why.
I played Godzilla the other night against Captain Talltail.
I saw the last season.
Did you see that?
I was talking about that.
I think that's the first time in pinball history ever that anybody's had a live rope lasso while you're playing the game. Because I felt the rope burn across my neck a couple of times. I felt it was like oh shit.
Yeah, it looked interesting. I was like, hey.
It was cool.
No ball save on Monster Bash is
You're a thrill
rough.
seeker, you know.
Gotta hit that shot on the orbit.
It's different.
Could get a bad feed and just be instantly
No,
drained.
I think it's trying.
What happened? Oh, it's booting up.
Different game?
Bob, I'll trade it up. Oh, here it goes. This takes a minute to come up. There we go. Okay, we got 3 in. Come on. Hey, lovey-dovey.
All right, we're here at Halloween, or as John calls it, Michael Myers, which is a great name for this game.
Okay, so try it out.
I owe 2 more.
Oh, you owe 2 more?
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, good luck. Good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
Who's going first? Picker. Or you have to go first if you pick the game. Right? You go second?
I went second.
I'm going third. That means Brandon's fourth.
So actually, it doesn't matter. Even if I get a first, it's like plus 1 point at best. So, man.
I have one more shot.
Yeah, I know. I've definitely experienced that. All right, John playing this. Ooh, it's doing pretty well. Got the center ramp. He started that mode at the third upper playfield to shoot that upper ramp. Ooh, is that a ball lock? Can you not lock balls doing this? Well, I don't know. He's got to play this mode. So basically at this point you want to shoot the center ramp, go into the house and then shoot the spinner and then cross over eventually. Sorry about the internet. All right, I gotta play my last ball Monster Bash. This could be quick. All right, well, I got a bad feed from the pops, and that's all she wrote on Monster Bash without a ball save. But I got third place, at least. All right, John put up a solid 3 million on ball one. It's good. I did fumble it out of the pops. I panicked and double flipped, so it was on me. And I had Frank lit for my multi-ball after ball one. That's just how it goes sometimes. All right, getting that lock. Going up the center ramp. He's going for it. It's hard to hit the center ramp. I like to hit it on, what I like to do to hit the center ramp is I like to shoot the ramp to the left, come down, and then combo it for more points to get the momentum to get it up there, I feel. But it looks like Scott doesn't have a problem, so. Are we in the blood shop, or is it a mode? Okay, it's a mode. I better go say, oh wait, Rob's got to play.
We missed you here tonight.
Robert can get first easily. It's like, it's up for anybody. The top score is like 6 million on this Monster Bash game. We're all awful at this game. I feel bad. Oh, he got multi-ball, so he'll get a first. Oh well. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I think Rob's got it, so I will go congratulate everyone.
Player 3. Judith Myers. Row 12, quads 18. Uh-oh.
right, Robert caught me, so wah wah. Wah 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 wah. What happens when you fumble your multi-ball? Oh, I put up 27 points, so I went up a point. I did it internet. I improved on my score by 1 point.
This is what it is, Hillary.
Still counts.
It's hills and curves. Hills and curves. I googled street signs.
All right, so you can use the left flipper to move your skill shot here, and that's what he's doing. All right, who's in this? Are we there yet? All right, I went up 1 point. Exciting. I am still the 4th seed for now. So, how many more center ramps? At least 4 more. What's up? Oh.
Oh, come on.
All right, we're on Halloween. I mean, Chris is in finals. I'm pretty sure. He already has tied his lowest score, right? 13. I'm pretty sure that Chris is gonna get some points. I mean, he's gonna get at least 2 more points. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what is Chris's lowest score right now? Let me see. Chris's lowest score is a 13. Sorry, no, in 11. So he's already going up in points.
Okay, cool. That was in hour.
All right. We started the house attack, so once again, you want to shoot the center ramp, go up here, shoot these spinners, deplete Michael's life bar here on the right, before Lori's life bar on the left depletes. Basically like a video game. You can go to the second column thing here, and I think the stand-ups give you life back, something like that. But in reality, you really want to be up here all day, shooting them spinners, and then eventually you shoot the ramp to go over here to push him off the balcony, which is, I guess, how you kill him in Halloween 1. That sounds right to me. All right, 7 million after ball 1. Brandon looking pretty good right now, but we'll see. That's a 3, I believe. 3, 2, 2, 7.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
Skill shots, all right. One more shot to the drops, it's coming back. One more shot to the drops, and we got a mode at the scoop. Should be good. Whoa, whoa. And Fran totally played himself into finals with a 32.
Not another 30-minute game.
They're gonna pick all the moderns, I'm sorry to say. So that's why this group is just gonna take forever. All right, so he's got the hedge multi-ball here. Uh-oh. Nice nudges there. Whoa, that sling was crazy. Nice dead bounce. Yeah, I fixed Jurassic Park, but everything else, I guess, has to reconnect. I don't know.
I went through with my QR code about every other machine.
Yeah, the Dr. No was offline too, which was unfortunate because I think I got an achievement. Got the multi-ball restart, very nice. All right, back to single ball play. Nice save, no danger. Woo. We're going back on the center ramp. Center ramp is lit. Back up top. We're back in the house. Center ramp again. Nope, reject. Center ramp. Yeah, got there. Oh. He'll get a mode if he drops down on the left part of the playfield. I would just let it drop on the left.
All that for 7.3 million? All that for 7.3?
Shooting the center. All right. Okay, gonna get a mode. Oh no, it's the blood store first. Probably gonna get points. 3 million points. That sounds good. Now it's a mode. All right, what are we doing? Ooh, he can play one of the hardest modes. Nice. What are you going for here? All right. Boom, boom. The stream is already over 2 hours. Makes sense given the things played. I don't know. What mode did he pick? Oh, he picked the stand-up mode because there's a blinking, or the hit the shot mode. There's a blinking, yeah. There's a blinking shot that roves around or just stays there. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh yeah, he picked the one where you have to hit the green shot and miss the red shots or whatever, something like that. I mean, he clearly has to hit this left ramp, right? It's like blinking green, right? This here. This thing right here. Nice backhand. Guy's gonna go up the center. Nice job. Get over there. Get that multi-ball. I think if you go over and kill him, you get a multi-ball. Get over there. I want to see it. Here we go. Yes, he got the multi-ball. All right, so I guess he's going off the balcony, or whatever, and then you get the multi-ball. It's a multi-ball, right? Yeah. Is it not a multi-ball? I thought it is. Yeah, it's a multi-ball. I was like, it's a multi-ball when you get here to this point. Nice job. Showing us how to play the house. $15 million, that's all right. Gonna come back. $15 million. Super jackpot, got it. 3.5 million, huge. So yeah, it was up here on the top play field. Is it repeatable? That's crazy. Oh boy, oh boy. Ah, that's the center ramp for you. But hey, that was a great ball. Only ball 2 as well. Third, what is that? 21 million. Very nice.
I got my tilt warnings back.
Okay, Chris is up. I mean, at this point, any points Chris earns are just going to up his score. So Chris is already in like 7th place, I think.
Good as buyers.
All right, 4 million already.
What?
Stop. Yeah, we're still here. We're gonna be here till 10:30 or 11, easy. Hold on a second.
Hey, Lisa.
All right. Here we go. Here we go, John.
History is lit by collectors on your supermarket. Death is spread all over the world.
They have one more game, David. Everyone, they started late and they're playing a lot of modern games, so the games are going long. That's how it goes. Take care, Kane. Later. Hedge multi-ball again? However it in now? Wow. Or he hasn't played his hedge yet. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. He's got a lot of balls.
Mystery is wit.
Alright. So Scott destroys everyone. Not destroys everyone. Sorry, does well. Scott is destroying everyone in this league, I'll tell you that much. It's pretty much locked up the first seed because Luca's not here. Scott's gonna probably get first. And then the next, whatever he gets in the next game will give him points. Unless he gets some blast. Jack-o'-lantern multi-ball. Ooh, this one's fun. Scott's just showing everything. All right. messaging some people. Enjoy Scott just blowing up Halloween. I actually don't know the rules of this multi-ball, but I'll see you in finals, Robert. We're in the same group, I'm pretty sure, in finals. Yeah, you're 5, right? I'm 4, right? It's 1, 4, 5, 8. So are we not in the same group? Well, I mean, oh, I see what you're saying. Chris is, yeah, that's true. If he gets 25 points, he'll get what, 137? He'll tie you. What's the tie break? I hope not, because I don't want to stream it. I'd like to go home. Yeah. No, there's a tiebreak to catch up between Robert and Chris if Chris gets 25 points. But if Chris gets more than 25 points, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. He's at 4 million. Yeah, he's player 3. Brandon. Yeah, if we have a tiebreak, it'll be streamed today. Tonight. Dang. Blowing it up. What are we at, like 100 or something? I lost track. Where's Scott's score? Like, yeah. Or 65? What is that? Almost 100? Like, above 50? So Robert's right. He's rooting for Chris to knock him to the 6th seed, so he won't be in Scott's group. Although honestly, all the groups are pretty hard. You're gonna be playing with you'll be playing with Luca and Tom if you're in the other group. So, those guys are good. All I learned from this stream is I'm gonna pick some old game. Just put it in. I don't even care if I lose on it, just to make finals go quicker. I pick like old Chicago. Scuba. Putting old Chicago in the bank, everyone. Meteor's 3 balls, but people can play that pretty long. Sinbad. What's a really quick playing game here? Sinbad's pretty quick, that's a good point. Even Monster Bash with the no ball save can be quick. No, Future Spa. You can put Future Spa in. Dang, are we in the wizard mode? I think he got to the wizard mode. Yeah, this is the wizard mode, right? I've never even seen this. This is awesome. We'll be here forever. Oh, John, please, whoever loses, just pick old Chicago. Robert is standing by to play the tiebreaker. Yeah.
Since it's only a couple weeks, I want to like...
This one, right? The September one, right? Hillary's going to update the calendar and enjoy Halloween wizard mode. I think that's what this is. I don't know. I've never seen this mode. I have no idea what you're trying to do. I guess shoot shots before time runs out. Oh my gosh, we saw the replay. We saw someone finally get a replay. So the replay score is ridiculously high apparently. We finally saw it. What is he at? Like 80 million or something? I don't know what's going on. There's like a timer counting down and you hit drops and stuff happens. I honestly have no idea how this works, so internet, you can just enjoy. I've never even seen this mode. Okay, yeah, I mean, just watch Scott blow it up. That's exactly what's happening. I really don't know what's going on. But we can groove out on this dark synth music.
These small towns are all the same, but their riddles one of them.
Good ball, Scott. Good ball.
All right, so he finished, and what is his score? 60 million. So it looks like you need like 50 million for a replay on this game. Seems high. So I swear the track scene says like 20 million, but what do I know? All right, Chris is playing. Needs you know, he's got at least, probably got at least, unless he like gets hosed out. He's got you know, what's it called? Third place within grass, right? Oh, he's already got third place because that's 3 million at the first score one. So. All right, we got a mode, get some points, right? What are we doing? One of the expert modes? Should be pretty good. Oh, so that was just that was just not a wizard mode. That was just mode 9. All right, I've never seen this. They added this with the new patch. That's why I was like, I don't know what's going on. Seems like it can be worth a lot of points. All right. Definitely want to go up there. Can't even see your score in this mode. It's all atmospheric and stuff. She's got one more tilt warning. But it is ball 3, so.
Ah, dang it.
All right.
Destroy pure evil. You can only suppress it for a time.
All right. It looks like that's that for Chris. $9 million. So this is very. I think Brandon has 8, so it's pretty doable, unless you know. All right, got $1 million. Huge. That should push him up. Brandon's got. Oh, and he started hedge multi-ball. That will definitely push him above Chris. Very nice, Brandon. Brandon in second right now, working on Scott. Robert's already like, I'll see you in final. Robert was like, sorry, I'm just gonna move it so you don't hit the keyboard. And I was like, all of a sudden I was like, All right, yeah. So Robert just told me I'll see you in finals. And I was like, I guess? Is that right? I think that's right, because he's saying that Chris can't get the 25 now. But Chris is still gonna get more points. Chris is gonna go to 16. He'll be at plus 5 on his thing, but yeah. Look, I mean, it's going to be hard either group you have. I mean, I don't know what people expect. Top 8 is legit in this right now. All right, we're going to go to our last game. It's probably going to be another modern game, so settle in for another 20 minutes. Yeah, good plan. Hillary left with newer games on. Subtle. Pick any game you want. They don't have to be on. You can turn another game on if you want. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
1 second. Oh, I didn't realize. Stranger Things, what you said? All right, internet. They picked Stranger Things. Another 20 minutes easy is my prediction.
Yeah, just because I wanted to bring out I wanted to do Susan's show, so I was like, I can do that enough now.
Oh, it's Waylon. All right, it's gonna be John. Oh, CC, they submitted it. One last game, Stranger Things. So get ready for another 20 minutes, internet. More pinball.
Chose the game, right? Good luck. Good luck.
Stranger Things, boyos. Chris is safe in terms of, it's just a matter of what seed. You're playing for seed, I think, but I don't know if you can get there. Yep. Chris has been waiting for Stranger Things. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe I'll put Future Spot in the bank if the right things are going.
I'm third, right?
I don't care if I have to play it. Just in the interest of finals not taking forever.
You fourth? Okay.
Yeah, good. nudge. Smart. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice.
Thought about that. I figured you had like circle it, just like a purple, red. No, that's not the black.
I was like, don't use the Sharpie. Oh yeah, they have dry erase markers. That's trouble. Uh-oh, that's trouble. No, we're good. We're okay. Getting the word. Brandon working the way toward a mode. Nice. Swish. Brandon swishes it up. All right, 18 million. Respectable. Here comes Chris. Chris is safe. It's just, I don't know, can he improve his position? He's at 16, right? So Chris's lowest was 13, so he's at +3. So he can go to, he can knock Marcus out of 7th. I can look it up if you give me one moment. Pre-paddle. We're having a pre-paddle tournament, everyone. Where is it? And everyone, it will be, it's $10. It'll be $10 plus coin drop, according to the Facebook event page. I also did not update my I didn't take a picture of Godfather either. I got their second one. Whatever, this thing all sort of. And, alright, let's go back to the story and then just be like. Well. Chris killing it now. Oh, I see. Chris needed 25 to knock Robert out, and he can only get to 23 if he gets it first. So I see why Robert was like, oh, I get it.
So it looks like 7.
Well, Chris is winning right now, so he's still good. He'll, if Chris gets to 23, that will be plus 10 points to what his lowest score is right now, I believe, which will. It's plus 12 points. It'll push him way higher. Wait, Chris can still push Robert down with the first place. Yeah, it's still possible. Hey, it's still possible. Oh wait, no, he can't. I get it. I can't read. I can't do math. Internet. First of all, this is 5 scores out of 7, not 4 out of 7. 5 out of 7. I'm very used to adding 4 scores because of Downtown Pinball League. That's why I had that mistake last time. Yes, it's your top 5 scores. That explains a lot. I can't do math, and it's already automatically adding the scores because Chris's current run is better than his lower 2. So he has 128 with this. So if he gets 7 more points, he'll go to 134. He can't beat Fran. He definitely can't beat Robert. But well, anything can happen. in terms of like who gets first and second on this, third or fourth. And still got balls. Johnny's hungry for the consolation tournament, I think. Been playing a lot of the modern Sterns. Ooh, multi-ball lit. Oh no, that's not coming back. Oh, it is? What? Wow. Showed me. Second chance of life here. All right, we're gonna take the forehand. Yeah, come on. Oh. It's back though. Because you're logged in? Is that why? Oh. Someone selected it? Oh, okay. I see. Kanye. All right. Gets the quick drain, but gets it back.
Marcus made it.
Yeah, so if Brandon gets a second, he'll be the AFC, not Marcus. All right, so Chris got to trap him. Is he gonna use the button? I don't think so. The button's ready, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's using it. All right.
Oh, come on.
Coming back. Ball save. You gotta get ball save.
Seriously?
Get those inlays, though. History's lit. Now lock what? Lock 2? Very nice. Start a mode, I think, too, as well. Nope, one more up the ramp and we'll start a mode. Backhand into the lock and start a mode. That's what you want. Oh, it's all right. You got another ball. I feel that. Okay. Okay, David Green is out. 5. Hills has got the calendar game unlocked. Yeah, good stuff. Marcus is rooting for Scott. Marcus is like, I need Brendan to get a 3rd place or better. Scott's like, Scott's already got like 26 points. There is a league for pinball. There's multiple leagues for pinball in Southern California. This is just about one of many. Ooh, under. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for them points. Wow, okay. He went for the upside down. I respect it, but now he's gonna wait, I think. Trap him. Is it button time? Is he not? No, we don't need the button if you just, wow. Did you see that, internet? That was like Kobe or LeBron. Just double swish. We don't need no button. His jackpots are huge. Now, that was crazy. I need to clip that. Look at this. Look at Scott go. All right. Chris is like, I got it. I got the card right here. Ball 4. Yeah, exactly. Heal thyself is what it says. It says +1 ball only for me. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Look at that super jackpot. Look at this. Oh my god. This is like a tutorial on how to play this mode. Double super jackpots for 20 million apiece. Oh man, beautiful. Scott just double swished the start of this multi-ball, which is like amazing. To set the jackpots at such a high value. CC's already writing Chris off. I think Robert wrote you off too. Oh no, Robert didn't write Chris off. Robert just said Chris can't get to 25. That's what he said. Chris is at a higher Demogorgon level though. He can start Demogorgon 3, and Chris has multi-ball ready as well. He has multi-ball and mode ready at the left ramp, I think.
We'll just give Chris second place.
I mean, Scott's locked 2 balls though, so here we go. Ski pass. All right, here comes the backhand for the multi-balls, I guess. Very nice. All right, well, Scott's still playing multi-ball. I want to have a little sidebar with CC about some stuff. CC was like, we should write an email once we determine who the top 8 are, telling everyone in the league who the top 8 are, when finals is, that there's a consolation tournament. And I was like, wow, that's a really good idea, CC. We should definitely do that. So I've already drafted an email, and we'll send it after this probably. Yeah. Oh, I've been writing it. I think it counts as 2. I don't know. I think just 2. He's only done 2 of the modes. It doesn't matter that he blew up a bunch of them. Oh, now he has 2x scoring though. Woo. Dang. Extra ball. We start using collect bonus again.
I got that one on that count.
All right. Burning it back. Mystery lit. All right. What time is final, CC? Oh. All right, the normal time. I'll make sure it's not later or earlier. I'm writing that email right now. I mean, I'm joking with the stream too. They suggested I write it during Scott. Should I just put Scott as the #1 seed because I'm pretty sure he's the #1 seed? Yeah, unless he literally doesn't show up at finals. Actually, he'd still be the #1 seed. We just go to alternate. Scott Macias. literally no way Scott is in the number 1 seed, so we'll just put him in there right now. There's no way Luca, I think, cannot be the number 2 seed, and Tom can't be the number 3 seed.
I don't even know if I counted. Okay, there we go.
And I think Tom is locked. I think Robert and I are locked, but you know, I'm just gonna wait in case I did math wrong. Nah, screw it, let's put it in, and then if I'm wrong, I'm writing that email. Jonathan. Oh, interesting. Maybe not that many multipliers. Was it times 2? Times 4? Not enough jackpots in the normal multi-ball. Oh, he probably didn't get the 5-way combo or whatever. That's 10 million. Yes, it's 7 p.m. I'll make sure about that. Give me one moment. Just so you know, we have a Friday the 13th tournament coming up. Yep, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Brandon's like, here you go, Marcus. Marcus is breathing a sigh of relief. Is that what just happened? Marcus is like, oh, I'm in. Marcus is like, I did it. All right, here comes Chris.
Oh, jeez. Come on.
All right, I think that will do it. I did write the email, a lot of the email.
It just said that.
All right, they're putting in the results, and then we'll get CC on the mic, and we'll probably be able to shut down.
What he didn't do was use his knee on the action button.
We'll tell everybody about that.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so I think we're putting that in. We can do this.
It's all there. It's all there for everyone. Oh, I didn't even see the pink pen. It's actually red, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, it's fine. Thank you. Update the calendar.
All right, so
So did you approve that score?
I did. I approved
All right,
it and
okay.
closed it.
All right.
And what do we
Wow,
have?
you're pretty loud.
Well, I talk in a normal.
All right, okay.
I talk in a normal volume.
All right. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's go to the series then. Here
All
we
right,
go.
so we've got Scott, Luca. Oh, here we go. Now I got to put the glasses back on.
Scott, Luca, John, Tom.
Tom, then John, then Robert, Fran, Chris, and Marcus.
So no tie breaks have to be played, correct?
No.
Yes.
No.
Thank goodness. And because Kane's not even here, so thank
Whoop, whoop.
goodness.
All right.
Congratulations to our top 8. So how does prizing work for this? Top 4 get a trophy, or top 1 gets a trophy? How does this work?
Top 4 are getting trophies
Okay.
and cash.
All right. So there you go. So I better try to make top 4.
Yeah.
Cash envelopes to top and trophies to top 4.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Trophy and envelopes.
Dang. So I'm gonna come here and get like 5th place and be sad. That's probably what's gonna. Yep. There we go.
Yeah,
right.
I've got to play with the stuff, and we'll see. But I was thinking can at least I was going to try and do at least the.
So is finals 1-4-5-8?
Yes.
It is 1-4-5-8.
Well, you needed 25 points tonight.
3, 6, 7.
What?
They're talking about the seeding for the finals groups. So Chris isn't in Scott's group. Basically, Robert and I are grouped together. Is the point? That's all that is. Hey, thanks for the thank you for the follow, Drainbow Pinball. Thank you very much.
Anyways,
So what were you saying?
I was gonna try and do like at least the $20 back.
That would be good for making top 8. I think
Yeah.
that's very fair. A lot of leagues do that because you made finals. I mean, that's cool. And you're coming for
And that's what
Also,
I figured.
I'm
Whoever wins the
consolation.
consolation, I figured would at least get a 20 and then a free season.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's a good value. Damn, I want to be in the consolation.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let me write that down in our envelope in our thing there we're doing. So cash envelopes and trophies to the top 4. Wait, cash envelopes to the top 8, right? And then trophies to the top 4?
Well, let me
We'll
pin
see.
that out, but
All
for
right.
sure to top 4.
Okay, maybe top 8.
Yeah.
Cash envelopes. Trophies to the top. Not yet. To the top 4.
No, because it has to go.
Jeremy.
Scott will pick first. Or no, I'm sorry. It goes from
Marcus,
reverse.
yeah.
It goes from reverse. Marcus will pick first. Is Marcus still here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's still here.
We can do that off the stream.
Yeah.
You know what? That's enough, I think. We don't have to talk about this whole thing, but what else do you want to talk about? What's coming up, actually? I mean, you can look at, finals is coming up.
Finals, obviously finals is coming up. And we have Bells and Chimes number 7 meeting is going to be that Monday.
That's right here. Yep.
And then we will have our finals the following Monday.
Wow. It's going to be a lot of streaming.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then I just learned we might have a student exchange
Oh,
split
like last
flipper,
time? Like last time?
but
Sweet.
a split flipper.
Oh, even better. Awesome.
Yeah, sometime in September. We're still working that out.
Okay, cool.
Um,
And then isn't there like a pre-paddle coming into? Like
there's a pre-paddle on the 22nd.
Okay, I don't have a graphic for that, but it's all on this calendar. I know that. The 22nd, I can just draw. 22nd of September.
Yes.
S-E-P-T. All right, anything else? I think that's good for now. That's good enough.
At 7 o'clock.
There you go. So much pinball. No, you can do it later.
Yeah,
you're the last to pick anyway.
Yeah,
so don't
you're
worry
going to
about
be
it.
the last.
Yeah. No, finals is 15th. We'll send an email out. Yeah. Good night. Take care. It's at 7:30. Finals is at 7:30.
Yeah, so I
right.
got to keep it the same.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
it's
gonna.
fine. It
I'm
makes
not gonna
sense.
make it any
It makes
different.
sense.
And Marcus will be the first person to pick a game.
Yeah, he'll pick a game. He can do it off stream. We don't have to hear. Lots of pinball.
Maybe we want to hear.
If he wants to reveal his stream to the world, he can, or he can take a day to think about it. or
Yeah.
more.
Yeah. So everybody will pick their game. You never know if you're going to play that game. And then once that game is selected, it's
Yep.
gone from the table.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, El Rucco.
Hey guys. Hey. That's right. Concord Champ has been announced. Tickets go on sale Saturday, September 30th. And I think,
Yeah, so it's not in the city. So
it's in Concord. Yeah, it's a flipper room.
Glad it found it home.
Yeah. And
I won't be able to make it.
yes, but I'm hoping to make it assuming I can get a ticket. We'll see you at Pinball at the Lab, though. We'll see. You'll be there,
yeah.
and then
Yeah,
Rocco
yeah.
will be there. Game Time will be there. A lot of people.
Yeah.
I also think Flipper Room is probably a better spot than Gold Watch. They're both awesome, but I guess Flipper Room is probably better for the pure pinball player. There's definitely slightly more space. I
I
think,
have
maybe?
your
I don't
trophy,
know, maybe
Johnny.
not.
Johnny.
Johnny has a trophy.
I have
Game
your
Time.
trophy.
Yep, we'll be at. Well,
Give me
he
a
told
minute.
me. He told me last Tuesday when I was streaming. All right, so what else is coming up? On the KB Life channel this Saturday, we have the video games part of Extra Life. If you're interested in that, tune in. Game time, watch me play Sea of Stars. Johnny's here. He'll be at Pinball at the lab. I'll see some of you. Yeah, I'll be there too. I'll see some of you. I'll see some of you next week at Northwest
I'm
Pinball.
not going.
Yeah, I'll be
Me
there.
and Hills
Johnny
had
will
to,
be there.
Had to cancel.
Auction. It's auction weekend for
We canceled.
auction weekend.
It's auction weekend.
Yeah.
Got to work.
Oh, game time will be there on Sunday. Okay, I'll probably see him. I'll be there in the consolation tournament on Sunday, I'm sure. Yeah, no, the competition is just rough for this tournament. It's super high. And then a lot of things going on. Like, yeah, KB live stream if you want to watch some video games. We're premiering the real premiere. It's not Sea of Stars. It's Metal Gear Revergence tomorrow. That's for Extra Life.
What?
My
this
Extra
is,
Life.
okay.
This is the video game portion of Extra Life. But the pinball portion of Extra Life will continue. Although I think we're finally getting to the point where the pinball portion of Extra Life so far, unless people make more donations, which I suspect they will. But for now, we're running out. Yeah, but right now there's only like 1 or 2 hours left, and then we'll see if there's more donations.
I think especially when Chris saw, oh, the 30th JP is being sponsored by On Tilt.
Yeah.
He goes, wait, why is it what? He's
He
like,
can
all right.
donate. Chris can donate. We can do
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
He can sponsor Old Chicago. That's unique too.
No, he just. He
I know,
was,
it's
he was
funny.
like teasing because of the
I know.
Yeah, the
I
new
just say
machine.
it's sponsored by, and then we're gonna have. I think Lisa wants to do Galactic Tank Force. So that'll be,
See, I told you she'd do it.
she picked it herself. I didn't. All right. I think we probably anything else. I think we rambled long enough. We'll send an email off stream to people.
Yeah.
We're gonna raid a channel though. We're gonna raid one of the smaller pinball channels. What is this?
It's real pinball though, right?
It is real pinball.
Okay, that's all that matters.
Just play pinball. I heard them. The flipper like click. See, it's real pinball.
All right. Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, whatever. I'm pretty sure. I heard the click, click, click like it's real pinball. So
It looks like it's a Stern.
it's Elvira.
Okay.
It's the new one,
Okay.
the newest one with Torgo. All right, everybody. We'll be back in sometime maybe next week for Extra Life, maybe, and if not, the week after for all these finals, right?
Yep.
There's like bells and chimes and finals of this league, and then lots of things.
Lots of stuff.
Bye.
Bye-bye.